11 phenomena that break the rules of the world we live on and still leave scientists stumped, ending with a place that feels like it shouldn't exist on this planet at all. Start in Taos, New Mexico, where a small slice of residents report a constant low hum. Similar reports have surfaced in other regions worldwide. Investigations have not pinned down a reliable source. The odd twist is that standard recording gear usually picks up nothing. Some people hear it. The microphones stay silent. Shift to the moon, which did not always sit the way it does now. At some point, its poles migrated, tilting the entire body. A colossal impact billions of years ago is the leading idea. The specific event and the exact path of that shift are still being argued in planetary science. Earth's oceans pose a basic origin problem. Water either arrived on icy comets and asteroids after Earth formed, or it was locked inside the ingredients that built the planet. Scientists have compared isotope signatures for decades. The balance of evidence still does not settle which source dominates. Then comes ball lightning, a phenomenon people have described for centuries as glowing orbs of electricity. Sightings include appearances indoors and movement through the air. Photographs exist, and short-lived versions have been produced under laboratory conditions. There is no consensus on how it forms. There is no agreement on how it holds together long enough to be seen. Life also refuses to follow surface rules. Microbes have been found miles below continents and deep beneath the sea floor. They persist without sunlight. The true size of this deep biosphere is not known. Its total share of Earth's biomass and its full reach remain open questions. Now look at the planet's magnetic shield, which has weakened by roughly 9% in about 200 years. Above the South Atlantic, there is a zone so faint it is labeled an anomaly. The geodynamo in Earth's core is not fully understood. That gap makes future changes hard to forecast if the field keeps declining. Even the pacing of ice ages refuses to match the simplest math. Earth's orbital tilt cycle is about 41,000 years. Over the last million years, major glaciations have followed a 100,000-year beat instead. Something shifted the driver of those cycles. No explanation has closed the case. The Pacific once broadcast strange, powerful, low-frequency sounds picked up in the 1990s by NOAA. Many signals have since been matched to icequakes. A handful of recordings still lack a confirmed source. The mystery includes the first famous detection that sparked the search. The fossil record adds more uncertainty. Several mass die-offs do not map cleanly to a single trigger like an asteroid, giant eruptions, or a simple climate swing. The end Ordovician event erased a huge share of species on Earth. Paleontologists still debate the exact kill mechanism behind that collapse. Travel back to Siberia in 1908, when an immense atmospheric blast flattened roughly 800 square miles of forest. No crater was found. No meteorite fragments have been recovered. A comet or asteroid that exploded before impact leads the list of ideas. With no physical debris after more than a century of searches, the file stays unresolved. But the last one might be the most surprising of all. Buried under about 2.5 miles of Antarctic ice rests Lake Vostok. It may have been sealed off from the surface and from sunlight for millions of years. Any organisms in that water evolved in isolation. The conditions are so extreme that researchers treat the lake as a close Earth analogue for a hidden ocean on an icy moon like Europa. Ongoing work aims to map what survives there and the strategies that make it possible. If a window could be safely opened into that hidden lake, should it be?